And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Go ahead and say it, Ed. Go Tigers!
When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous.
You like that? You like that?
F it. Jamar's down there somewhere.
The New Orleans Saints select Marcus Davenport.
No!
Splash Brothers. Yeah.
It's playoff. Keep going, Brace.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
What is up, guys? Dirty Boot Sports, and we are back with episode number 94. The Cam Jordan episode.
Cameron Jordan.
Got to bring him up.
Cam Jordan.
Yeah, got to bring him up as a Saints homers over here.
Hey, all-time
Hall of Famer?
Absolutely. I think so.
It's going to be close.
Probably.
It's going to be close.
He won't be first
The
ballot.
thing that sucks is he came the year after the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be
Oh, it's a touchdown! Let's go! Jamal Williams! Jamal Williams! Jamal Williams!
Come on.
Jamal Williams!
Come on.
Please.
Let's go golf.
Please,
We're watching our Detroit Lions
Jamal
and the Packers.
Williams. Jamal Williams, right here.
Our Detroit
Leave
Lions.
him in. He's already on the field.
As I just said that we are a Saints podcast. We are also a Lions podcast.
Jamal Williams.
The Lions
Look
had
at the
better
balls
year
on
than
this
the
throw.
Saints.
What a
Fading away.
Look at that, baby.
Dime.
wow. How is he not in?
He's
I don't
not
know.
in, Peyton. He's on the one.
We have a Jamal Williams
Jamal
touchdown
Williams.
bet.
Last time I saw this,
This would be
hashtag
first TD,
Michigan
too.
game.
That's a
They
sneak.
fumbled.
That's not
over here.
him.
That is him.
Touchdown!
Come on, baby. Boom. Look at that. Dance it, Jamal.
Why didn't we bet the first TD for him? That's
I
the
don't
first
know.
touchdown.
Screw it.
Dang.
Go Lions, though.
Don't
But
piss
yeah,
off Roger.
Cam Jordan episode.
All-time funny episode from the league. Payne, you ever watched that?
I've never watched it.
You need to watch that. It's about a fantasy football group.
I
Yeah.
want to rewatch it.
All-time funny episodes when a dude drafted Cameron Jordan.
No. He drafted.
In there?
Yeah.
Instead of Jordan Cameron. Remember Jordan Cameron?
Speaking of Colby Cameron, last episode.
Yeah, he drafted Cameron Jordan instead of Jordan Cameron. Yeah. That's an all-time episode.
Jordan Cameron had a solid career
Jordan Cameron's a good
as a
football
Brown and a Dolphin. Yeah, he was
that,
solid.
That reminds me of when Ty drafted Christian Ponder. that was a phenomenal day.
Why did he draft Christian Ponder?
In the first round.
Did he look good in preseason or
Yeah, like he was coming out of Florida State, and
rookie year?
yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Play, here we go. We need 7 completions from Goff, and we need 14 receiving yards from Randall Cobb, and we hit it.
Well, we're Aaron Rodgers. Who do you go to whenever you need a big play in a big moment?
Unless
You go to Randall Cobb.
the Packers end up winning and they kneel it at the end. We have the over 3.5 rushing yards from Rodgers. He's at 6.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna
That
hurt.
would hurt.
You
a
need some
lot.
cushion there. You
Yes.
need some cushion.
We need a QB sneak.
We need another
QB sneak.
scramble.
Yeah, a little scramble.
Or the
At
Packers
full-
just don't win.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. Or last second field goal.
Yeah.
Something like that. But yeah, this episode
Dude, that was electric right there.
that was electric. The Cameron Jordan episode. Shout out him. Hopefully he's not gone. I mean, I would love to have him back. And in our Saints rebuild episode, I think we did trade him, but you know, with the way that it seems, it looks like we're just kind of running it back.
That's what it seems.
Minus maybe Mike, given the news the other day. But
Are we
who knows?
surprised?
Are we surprised? Absolutely not. I hope we run it back with a guy that's not Dennis Allen, but I don't have faith in that either.
We've got to be getting rid of Mike, huh?
Yeah.
I think so.
Mike's gone.
And-
You don't do that move, but
Yeah.
they did not.
And-
They're gone.
I want to get rid of AK. I want to get rid of him.
I don't know.
Running backs are a dime a dozen.
They are.
They are, but
Dime a
the
dozen.
problem is we have none back behind him at all.
It's okay. It's a good free agent
It's a good
class.
running back free agent.
Raheem Mostert's about to be a free agent.
Yeah, but I want.
We don't want to win next year anyway.
We're going to though.
I know.
Miss Gail ain't watched our episode yet.
No, she is not. The 2023 schedule was released a couple hours ago.
It was.
And let's just say it's very favorable on the win columns.
Even with Andy Dalton.
Even with Dalton. It's very favorable. maybe one of the worst home schedules I've seen in a while. Like, just not many games that just excite me.
Strength of schedule is going to be very weak.
Very weak.
Hey, the offseason could bring some changes.
Another guy, Damian Harris, he's going to be a free agent. Ramondre Stevenson's kind of bumped him out of the running back room.
Yeah.
That's another guy I would be okay with.
But those are the kind of guys I want behind AK.
Yes.
Like that. Those are cause we need that. We need that position.
But if we start the rebuild, we have to do that.
If we start the rebuild, trade him, yeah.
If you trade him, yeah. But if you don't, with Shaheed and Olave,
how do we know he's even going to play next year?
Who?
They haven't suspended him yet.
I don't think it's nothing. If it is, it might be a game.
It died down really quick.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be nothing. A game, maybe 2 at most.
They've highlighted bugs for four completions.
They have to be
4 stops right here.
They must be talking about him.
Shout out Rustin, baby.
We gotta get him.
I want that interview badly.
Look at that big fella.
I want that interview badly.
I could block him.
I mean, we need that. We're Lions podcast. He's from Rustin. Like, come on now.
Yeah. He's had a good year.
Figure out a connection.
Yeah,
of some sort.
Someone probably. You hit up Charlie Boy. He's probably got a connection.
I'm sure. Do you know who Charlie Boy is, Peyton?
No.
Hutchinson.
Everybody know Charlie Boy.
Rogers almost lost a yard.
Yeah.
Sack
don't count.
This ain't college. This episode, though, we don't really have a necessarily structure.
We're just going to talk about football.
We're going to talk football. That's kind of like what we like to do here.
Not like we ever had structure to begin with.
Yeah.
I was me and Clay were looking back at like our predictions and stuff earlier today, like our bowl predictions.
Yeah.
And I found like my layout and stuff from like my preparation for the pods at the very beginning of this. Yeah, I've just thrown that out the window. I just come up here now.
There's no
prep.
Well,
we needed that prep.
Yeah, we needed.
We weren't
very
comfortable.
Raw.
Yeah, we weren't comfortable behind the mic yet. My God, Hutchinson is getting some pressure. But yeah, it and also we had dirty fives back then, so we had to prepare for stuff. Now we've had too much football to talk about.
I think
we got to do a dirty five.
Wednesday night we should do our dirty five surprises of the season. Now that the season's over with.
Yes, we can do that.
He about strip sacked him.
Yeah,
or Thursday whenever we record.
Yeah, whenever
or third. Yeah, whenever.
Do that in the playoff preview. Now that's all we need.
Yeah,
good idea.
Oh, big play here.
Oh.
Hey, completions. So keep it going.
It's a whole different.
It's a lot of game here. A lot of game. It feels like it's the fourth.
This sounds like a very odd parlay y'all got going.
We got three.
We have 3 different parlays.
We got lots of completions and rushing.
Here you go. Here's one.
We have rush attempts.
This is the one that's the most alive. We got Jamal Williams touchdown score. That's hit. Total rushing yards by player. Aaron Rodgers over 3.5. Randall Cobb over 24.5 receiving yards. Jared Goff over 21.5 completions.
Okay.
Goff's at like 15 completions, and we really need Cobb. That's gonna be the hardest part. It looks like.
What was the odds on that? It was
plus 1,200.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good bit.
I mean, call me same game parlay Clay.
Clay's really good at it.
I like.
We almost hit
They're
one
fun.
yesterday with Stidham.
We
needed 21 yards.
Yeah, 21 yards from 5 turning into 70, I think,
or 80.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Cowherd's tweet about Stidham? Today. Let me see if I can find it right quick.
Cowherd and them did a segment that I'm gonna steal once the offseason gets closer.
Is it
the quarterback? They did a
I loved his
quarterback prediction thing.
Yeah.
And it's him and McIntyre. They each took the top 5 like Carr, or the top like dominoes: Carr, Brady, Tannehill, Baker, Jimmy G, and then they had one surprise star to get traded because they said the past 3 years there's been one guy that's like a star quarterback that's been traded. I want to do a discussion like that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
I loved his segment the other day. He did. What's his name that's on there now that plays Joy? He gave him potential fake or non-fake bowl game names.
Oh,
with the
they stole that from TikTok.
With the There were some really good ones out
Hey,
there.
we got more Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, that just helped us a little bit.
Quarterback sneak.
This game is going on a long time.
Yeah. What was the name of one of the bowls, Peyton?
Oh man, I actually got him almost all right. He missed one. He didn't get the. It was the lawnmower. Big boy mowers.
Bad boy mowers.
Bad boy mowers. Yada yada yada. He didn't get that
Citrus Bowl.
Yeah.
Have you ever looked up the all the prizes that they get for those?
No,
because most of the companies do.
Oh my God.
What a catch
And
a
throw.
PG. Ooh.
He's really good.
This game's coming alive.
After that contract he got the other day, they think he is good too.
Oh, they paid him?
Oh yeah, 4 years, $68 million, I think.
I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm. Watson.
Which one is that?
Watson.
No, is that Watson? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, he's a rookie. He can't get paid. I think they paid Lazard, maybe. Did they?
No, Watson.
Why would they pay Lazard?
I'm pretty sure it was Watson.
He's a rookie.
He's not a rookie.
Yeah, he
is
is.
he?
North
Him
Dakota
and
State,
Dobbs
second
both
round.
are.
Do they have another receiver named Watson? I swore it was Watson. It was a 4 year, $68 million contract extension. He gave to her. I thought it was a receiver.
Oh, Jenkins.
Jenkins.
It's a guard.
Oh.
Ah.
4 year 68. You nailed the number.
I was not good at I'm good at
There
numbers.
you go.
You're on the right side of the ball.
You got it.
I'm good at numbers.
You got it.
I do remember numbers. I'm not good at names.
Yeah. But yeah, you can look up all the packages that the bowl participants get and stuff, and it's some of it's pretty funny given the weird bowls.
Yeah.
I think it all happened because Tech played in the Hawaii Bowl that time. You remember, Chance?
Yeah, Chris Spence was there.
Chris Spence, they got a PlayStation or something weird.
Yeah, they got something that they really shouldn't have gotten
That didn't
for the
have
size
any
bowl.
affiliation.
Yeah.
Or no, just the size of the bowl. Like they had the tiers.
Yeah.
And you could have gotten a Rolex or something
Kelton
watch.
sent me the voucher list last year. They have 9. It's almost like you're shopping for Black Friday.
From.
Yeah. Like you can get one tier 1 item,
There's
or you
Alan
can get
Lazard.
3 tier 4s, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get into some NFL. We talked enough college last pod, so go check out our college football preview if you haven't. Go Horned Frogs. But NFL, Week 18 is nearly done.
I mean, do we want to start about the ring around the rosy play?
My
in the
God,
first
that was
game?
awesome.
What the heck?
I watched.
Never seen such.
I'm just glad the offensive linemen didn't get dizzy and tripped over themselves. I feel like the offensive line could screw that one up.
Yeah, or the offensive line lines up in the wrong spot
Yes,
accidentally,
yeah.
and they just block wrong.
Because they weren't set for about a second until they
Yeah,
snapped the ball. It was
yeah.
quick.
But yeah, Saturday we had Chiefs Raiders. Chiefs just kind of got out there and said we're better than you, and they got up and then just got the lead and held on to it. Classic Chiefs game, really. They didn't do too much, but they're the 1 seed, so they get to do whatever they want now. Raiders, Stidham, the magic didn't keep going from last week. He didn't look bad necessarily, but it didn't look like the guy that gave the Niners 34 points or whatever he did.
I can't pull up. I don't know if my Wi-Fi. I can't pull no tweets up right now. But anyway, Cowherd's basically. I think McDaniels said that Stidham chances of being the guy next year maybe are good or whatever. Cowherd is like, just go ahead and resign right now, McDaniels, if that's the case. If you're banking on Stidham next year, we got some issues.
Tom Brady.
Tom
Brady to Vegas.
In a division with Mahomes and Herbert.
Russ.
And Russ.
And
Yeah,
Russ.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Russ.
Yeah, it was an interesting
You
game.
think,
Brady to Vegas, I mean
I think that's one of the more realistic
McDaniels.
options.
He's single.
McDaniels in Vegas single.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
who
Darren Waller.
Adams has
Waller,
said, I'm not
Hunter
going
Renfro.
anywhere.
Boys, does
Renfro's a
does
Brady, baby.
Does Renfro not just scream Brady?
Yes.
Mac Hollins.
Yes.
And they've probably got a decent bit
Foster
of cap space,
Moreau.
if I had to guess.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, Jingle Hyperschmidt. Yeah.
They've probably got good cap space.
He would probably tear up
Now,
the league over
now
there.
the Derek Carr deal, though. they have to trade him to get rid of that contract.
They have
right?
to trade him before the year starts. It's gonna be like a Matt Stafford trade, where Stafford got traded like the week before the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's gonna be one of those, and it's gonna happen.
Yes.
Where? I don't know where, but
Jets seem like a good spot.
That seems like a valuable, or not valuable, valid spot.
Yeah. So I mean,
Seattle.
They got
Seattle.
Who are we talking about? Derek Carr?
Yeah.
They got 2 good wide receivers.
And they got the cap, and they got the room with the picks and stuff to trade for it.
What I've seen is Miami.
Get rid of Tua.
If Tua, I don't know if it's going to be getting rid of. I think it might be Tua getting rid of football in his life.
How possible is that?
I mean, it seems like it's a very real chance. He's got like 3 concussions
If
this
he
year.
doesn't play Monday night, I mean, that's
I didn't know if like that's been like actual rumors.
I've seen that he's going to have a sit down with physicians.
Doctors,
yeah. And I mean, even if he doesn't, if he does come back, they didn't shy away from trading him last year. They wanted Watson.
Like, because I wonder if different heads and different brains respond to blunt force trauma differently.
Well, I mean, you look at that last
We
one.
don't have any of our medical personnel on the pod tonight.
No,
Because, like, you remember whenever we were playing football in the gym, Clay?
Yeah, and you
at
got the
church?
concussion.
I didn't get a concussion. I didn't have a concussion. I had the symptoms of one, but I did not have a concussion. And I had a big knot on the side of my head. What happened to my head is basically what happens to quarterbacks or people that get tackled. They hit their head on the ground. I hit my bare head on a tile floor, and I didn't get a concussion. So, like...
What? And you look at Tua's last
He
concussion.
wears a helmet, and it's on grass.
He just got normally tackled. Like,
You know?
it wasn't nothing.
So I would like to see if there's like a study on if it's different heads or brains that are making these differences, you know?
I still can't believe in 2022 we can't create these helmets good enough to not have that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's amazing with all the technology and stuff we have. We can't come up with something better than to prevent this stuff. I mean, that didn't make a lot of sense to me, but I don't know much about that. But just feel like now we could come up with some
Figure
better.
out something.
Yeah, absolutely. Derek Carr to Seattle though, that's kind of intrigues me.
Well,
because we were just talking about B. Curl.
Yeah,
not
rebuild.
wanting to rebuild.
Yeah, I mean, and that right there.
But are you going to give up a first-round pick for Derek Carr? Oh, you got to catch that.
Well, they got 2. Why not?
They do.
I'm gonna
give
up
the
one.
later one.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, is Geno contract up this year?
Yeah.
Man, that'd be a
Yeah, because he's one of the guys, huh?
that'd be a great place.
I like the Miami idea because
Yeah,
it's essentially like a Kirk Cousins almost.
yeah.
Just a guy that can get the ball out, but nothing too crazy with it.
I tell you what, though,
And you just get him to get the ball to Tyreek Hill and Waddle. That's all you need.
Can Miami afford him though?
That's a good question because they got Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb's contract too.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a lot of money out that they acquired this.
He's
past
throwing a lot
offseason.
of bad footballs tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. And then also I've seen the Giants and the Jets mentioned.
Yeah, one of those New York teams is making a move at quarterback.
Yeah,
because they're getting too big of a rosters not to have, not to make
and
a move to do it.
Yeah, Daniel Jones has played well, but if you're Brian Dable
well,
and
you
Dable
franchise
just
tag him, right. If the Jets get Carr, say you lose the Carr sweepstakes, you just
if you lose a Carr sweepstakes,
you just franchise tag him and go for another year
Yeah.
and see what happens after that.
But Dable's also at the point where he's like, hey, I just won 9 games with Daniel Jones in the first year of my system. Let me pick a quarterback.
Yeah, give me somebody that I want. No, I agree with that.
So and he's probably earned that.
Oh!
My God!
Wow.
He's probably earned that. I think he just punched somebody. I think 40 might have just punched. No, maybe not.
That ball bounced perfectly.
It did. Enough about that. We'll get into offseason sometime soon.
I love that talk.
Yes, I'm very excited.
I like the hypotheticals.
Yeah, me too.
Yes,
I'm big
very
on that.
very excited.
But
yeah,
I'm thinking about
Chiefs,
Brady at Vegas. I'm thinking,
yes,
well, that's very very realistic with McDaniels.
I think
there.
that would be the betting favorite place for him to go.
And Stidham can be his backup like he was in New England.
Yeah.
It could be.
Or do you think he goes to Miami like everybody just thinks he wants to?
I don't think
he would.
I don't think he elevates Tyreek and Waddle that much.
I don't know.
Because at the stage of Brady's career right now, yeah, he can hit the deep ball, but his arm isn't.
He's better than Tua.
It is, but he doesn't have the arm to like take it over the top. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be 46. Yeah, that's what I think. Miami wants someone that's got
the deep ball.
Yeah,
but I mean, I know all the rumors is him going to San Francisco because he'd fit that system.
I don't think that's happening.
Which that system's the same thing as Miami.
I don't think San Francisco. They have 3 quarterbacks right now.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's just because he's from there.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
yada, yada. But what I was thinking is McDaniels is running similar system there.
That's true. That's
so
true.
I mean, if it fits there, I would think it'd fit Miami.
That's true.
I don't know. I mean, that's, like I said, we can go on that after football season.
Oh, I'm very excited.
We're looking for stuff to talk about, but there's going to be some moves this offseason that's going to be really
Can't
big.
wait.
And those moves start tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Once coaches start getting fired.
Yes.
It starts tomorrow after that.
Each game we go through, I want us to predict whether or not the coach gets fired tomorrow.
Yeah.
There we go. Keep a list up.
I think it's going to be less this year than it was last year.
I do too, because I think people are getting more of a leash.
Yes. I mean, we were 10 last year. I mean, it was absurd.
Yeah,
One year it was like at least 7 or 8 for
Yeah.
sure.
All right, Chiefs, Raiders. Andy Reid getting fired tomorrow?
No, because they're still playing football, but he might be on the hot seat after February the 12th.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I wonder how much longer he wants to coach.
What else does he do?
He's got Mahomes.
Well, I mean, and what else is he going to do?
Yeah.
I mean, you can only eat so much and just not watch. I mean, he's going to sit
And
there.
wear your flowery shirts.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he don't have no hobbies. I mean,
Football.
He loves football.
yeah,
Man,
man,
he's
man
like-
eats a cheeseburger and watches film. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what he knows. Like, pick! Oh,
Come on.
House
Come
it.
on.
House
Come
call,
on.
baby. Kirby
Is that
Joseph. Kirby Joseph.
Kirby! No, flag. It better not be roughing the passer. It better not be.
he doesn't seem confident like it was. Rogers doesn't though.
Come on, Kirby. It's on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They pulled
Oh,
it.
no.
Wait.
No. Rogers doesn't seem
He
happy.
doesn't have. Yeah, he doesn't
The
have a smirk on
fix
his face.
is in, man.
He doesn't look happy either.
A
Oh,
lot of
no.
discussion for tonight.
Hey, there's Cameron Tom. Shout out.
Oh boy,
Saints.
look at him! Look, man, getting dicey with the
Pick up
refs.
that flag.
God, we need some volume.
What is this?
Illegal hands to the freaking face.
BS.
Oh,
Come on.
Wow.
Come on, man.
They're fixing it, dude. They're
On the
freaking
D-line?
fixing it. Which
Screw
has
that.
nothing to do with down the field. I hate that a penalty away from the ball negates stuff. That's one of my biggest
Man,
gripes,
what's he
man.
doing? Come on.
That is a penalty.
No, it's not.
I mean, it
His
sucks
hands
because
to
it
the
doesn't-
face.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the ball, but
It's
it
David
is legit.
Bakhtiari. He just gets calls because he's him
I can't. That's a bad throw.
to a running back. Yeah.
That was just a bad throw. He's
It
open.
was,
You
yeah.
can throw it to the sidelines. I mean,
Come on, man. Packers are definitely going to score on this drive.
Yep, guarantee. He's about to march down now.
yes, he is. He about to pick him apart now.
If he does it, I hope he does it to Randall Cobb.
Oh gosh.
No, they're just going to run it with A.J. Dillon. Also.
just pound the rock on him.
Screw them, man.
That sucks.
Screw the NFL.
We're still in the third quarter. It's 9:30, 9:40. Raiders though, we think McDaniels gets another. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely.
He looked better as the year went on.
Yeah.
Slow start.
And that defense was rough. Waller got hurt. Renfro got hurt. Adams maybe missed a game or two.
I don't think
Jacobs
so.
was fantastic though. Led the NFL in rushing.
I rode him.
Yeah.
Breakout year for him.
And like, would they finish 7-10?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on the right day.
I think so.
7-10, 6-11. Okay.
Okay.
Benched their quarterback. It's just a weird situation for them.
Because he left the facility. Like,
to not be a distraction.
Yeah.
I understand why.
I get on his part. I
mean,
mean,
good
And
for
that
him.
makes it seem
Yeah.
like it's a little mutual there.
yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
Which
It's-
is even weirder given
with
the Devontae
Devontae
Adams
Adams.
situation.
yes. But I mean, as much as Carr has gone through with that organization,
Yeah.
moved them from freaking Oakland to there, and I
It
mean,
was time.
it's been a mess. Yeah, it's time. It's time to move on.
The other game was Titans-Jags.
Good football
the
game.
the game went about as well as a Titans-Jags
Better
game
than
would go, you
Titans-Jags
think?
game,
Yeah. It was an AFC South
It
battle.
just wasn't a Thursday night game.
Exactly. It was played like one.
It should have been a Thursday night Color Rush game.
Yeah.
Like
I miss
football
Color
game.
Rush.
Yeah.
Why'd they stop doing that?
Well, teams still wear them. I mean, Saints still wear theirs.
But they're not as crazy
They're not
anymore.
they're not.
I miss the highlighters.
They don't wear them together anymore.
Yeah.
I want
teams-wise.
I miss
the
highlighter
mustard yellow from
Oh,
Commanders.
Jaguars.
Oh,
Jaguars.
Jags. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss like the highlighter green Seahawks versus the bright orange Broncos.
Yeah.
Like where's that game? But yeah, Titans Jags. Josh Dobbs versus Touchdown Jesus. It was a I don't really know. I wasn't. It was my first time I've watched the Jags play a full game because their Thursday night game against the Jets I didn't really watch. I think I went to the movie probably.
Speaking of another landing spot, I can see Derek Carr with the Titans.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
they're gonna make a move.
They're making a move. They're not keeping
where Cowherd continues to mention the Titans getting is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
He
wants to play there.
I could see that.
I could see him and Vrabel kind of getting together.
Yeah.
And also Vrabel's like, I'm going against Mahomes. I'm going against Brady. Not Brady. Burrow, Allen, Lamar, Herbert, touchdown Jesus.
I mean,
probably Bryce Young.
Yeah,
like
in your division.
Yeah,
you need a quarterback.
You need
Russell Wilson.
Yeah. It's time to make a move. Yeah, but then if I'm Rodgers, I'm like, well, crap. I finally got a receiving core that's starting to look better, and I'm going to this team they just traded their best receiver.
Yet again, can the Titans afford him?
Yeah. Well, they got 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Oh,
his
you're talking
contract.
about money-wise? Yeah, money-wise.
I mean, he's $53 million.
I don't know who they're paying.
I don't know who they're paying either.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't want to pay A.J. Brown, so yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, Derrick Henry's the only one they're really paying, isn't it? I mean,
I
big
don't
money.
think it's a ton. I think Kamara's getting about what he's getting.
What's his name on the D tackles? Getting Simmons.
Jeffrey Simmons.
Is getting a good bit.
Is he paid yet, though?
Yeah, he got paid last year, didn't he?
Is he Mississippi State?
I think, I think it's coming into. It probably kicks in next year.
Okay.
I'm trying to think when his.
I feel like he sign one of those 5-year.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when he got drafted though. It wasn't 18, maybe 19. So was he a first round pick? Yeah, it was one of them like city year things because he like tore everything in his knee or something.
He wasn't 17.
Was he before Baker?
Boy, I felt like he's been in the league for almost 5 years, but maybe he hadn't.
No, 19.
19. Okay.
Let me see.
I mean, who?
No, he hasn't signed yet.
He hasn't.
His 5th-year option got picked up, so next year he'll be playing on that.
Oh,
He
okay.
will be getting paid this
Yeah,
offseason.
yeah.
A lot of money.
Yes,
Yeah, a lot of money.
because he's so good.
A lot of money. God, who are they paying? They have nobody in the secondary they're paying.
Good D.
I'm looking.
I can't even think of. I can't name one.
Tannehill's getting 36 apparently, or no, 27. 36 cap hit. Bud Dupree is getting 17. I think he got hurt this year.
I forgot about Bud.
Kevin Byard is good. He's getting 13.
Is there somebody on the offensive line that's getting paid?
Taylor Lewan hurt. Harold Landry 15 hurt. Derrick Henry's getting 10.
That's so cheap.
Bobby Trees is getting 13.
It was like a.
It's that contract from the Rams last year.
Exactly.
I think that's got to be expiring.
Yes.
Zach Cunningham's getting 11. I don't think I saw him out there last night either.
Golly, they got a lot of guys injured.
Yeah. Wow.
They've signed a lot of guys. I guess that just hadn't realized those contracts.
Let's go.
that was rushing yards by a sack. He's got drug into 3 yards. That's hilarious.
He can take a kneel now, boys.
Yeah, he can.
He's got to shove somebody.
Look at Hutch.
Aiden Hutchinson, man.
Yeah, the Titans though they're in an interesting spot. That was like I said earlier. I was getting into saying this is my first time watching the Jags play from first quarter to the end of the game. I think the pressure got to touchdown Jesus a bit.
On a couple throws, it did.
It's not even that. The whole game, it never felt like.
I think he felt the pressure on his shoulders. Like, I have to win this
Yeah.
game for the
They
organization.
didn't even. That's what Clay said. He was like, their play calling is as if they're the Buffalo Bills.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
You
I
have
was
Travis
like,
Etienne.
and it was weird because the commentators acted like this was going to happen, like they were told that they were not going to be really running the football.
Yeah, I agree.
It was really weird to watch. Like, I think Etienne had less than 10 carries.
And he had those in the first half.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Touchdown Jesus went 20 for 32, but it never really felt like he had it going, you know?
those commentators make also a point.
7 for 17 for Etienne.
I watched 7.
7 for 17.
Wow.
While Henry had 30 for 109.
I watched. Yeah. I've watched them a few times this year, and they were talking about how fast their weapons are, and they are. Like, all their guys, the receivers, ETN.
Before we get into talking about their weapons, did y'all see Zay Jones's hair?
I didn't know Zay Jones looked like that.
That was hilarious. Go click on his picture, see if it looks like that on there.
We're hair shaming now.
Yes.
I don't guess.
No, that's not how he looked. He looked like Russell Wilson kind of last night.
Yeah.
Click, go Google search him.
I don't guess I saw it.
It looked like he had white people hair.
Really?
Like, it was really weird.
Like this.
Oh,
Yeah, but it kind of had like a bang or something last night.
It does look like Russell Wilson.
It does.
Even his
And which
side
it
image of him.
it fits Russ because
Yeah.
Russ is
Yes.
we know how he acts,
Yeah.
but that's not what I expected to see from Zay Jones last night. I'll just say that.
Oh.
I don't really know.
May or may not be racial profiling right now, but it is what it is.
I'm hair profiling.
If we can talk about the freaking Mormons, we can talk about
That's
Zay
you
Jones.
daggum right.
Very true. My dad loved that segment. He was dying as I played it to him.
My dad texted me. Apparently, he listened to it the other day. He was like,
Pound
I
the
was
rock.
rolling listening to that. And I said, let me guess, bicycle?
Are we going to get canceled, Mr. Dwayne? That's why he hasn't sponsored the pod yet.
We were driving to
We're too edgy.
we were driving to Ruston the other night, and there was two of them going down the middle by the bingo hall with their lights on, straight down the middle of the
Hey,
four
they
lane.
weren't
the
close to
turning
David
lane.
Duck Road, though, dadgum. They know
I think
better.
they
ain't coming over here,
over there.
man.
Yeah, it was funny.
But now the Jags, man, all I'm thinking about is like, crap, they're getting Calvin
Ridley.
too.
Calvin
I
Ridley.
mean, they're going to be hey,
Take it, Swift.
one of my dirty fives will be Doug Peterson. I mean, what he
Yeah.
did to that organization, I mean, already in year
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah.
After what the crap show they went through last year with Urban.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah.
Did you hear the thing about after the Chiefs lost? They were 3-7, and he was like, "I've got a magic ball. It says we're going to be that Week 18 game is going to decide our season." I'm like, "Yeah, it did.
It did, yeah.
So not only was he predicting the Jags to continue winning, he also knew the Titans were going to fail.
Fail.
I don't,
And we had talked about it preseason. We're like, Trevor having an adult
Yes.
head
Right.
coach.
Hey, Urban was.
A head coach that was going to be dedicated to him.
To football.
You
Urban
know,
had other things on his mind. Yeah,
That was big for him.
Yeah, it was.
He had blondes.
He took a huge step this year. He really did.
I don't think
Was he top 10 passing this year?
he had to be.
I think he's top 10.
He had
Had to be.
the first half of the year wasn't so great for him, but the last
seventh. He
the
finished
last,
seventh.
Honestly,
seventh,
since
12th.
that Chiefs game, probably.
Yes,
That
yeah.
crystal ball. He's
seventh in yards,
Turned it
seventh in
around.
touchdown passes. Good
I
for
don't
him.
think people realize, I mean, the job Peterson did at Philadelphia either.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of does, I mean,
He won a
yeah,
Super
he
Bowl
won
with
a
Nick
Super Bowl.
Foles.
Yeah, with Nick Foles. I mean, he's, oh my gosh, that didn't work out
I
well.
hate the hurdles.
I
and
know.
Philly wasn't what they are now.
No,
that
no.
roster wasn't what they are now.
No, absolutely not. Like, he's done a and I mean, you feel like Jacksonville could be now a force. Like, they're about a year away from having another good offseason.
Yeah,
But
they're
I think
young.
I think they can win the division again next year.
Yeah, absolutely. I can too.
I'd be shocked if they don't.
Yeah.
I mean, after winning it in your second year with Lawrence,
Yes.
and with the weapons you seem to have like nailed on.
Man,
everyone questioned the Kirk.
Shout out Christian Kirk.
Dude,
everyone
Kirk.
questioned it.
He shut up everybody, didn't he? Yeah.
Now he's still getting overpaid.
Yes.
But
Yeah. But
when you're the Jags, you can do that.
they went and get something they needed. And they
Yeah.
needed a receiver. I mean,
Oh, do we kick here?
You go for it.
Kick to tie.
He says stay.
Oh, he says stay.
They're gonna
Come
try and
on,
make him
Dan.
jump.
They want to try to get him to jump.
Yeah. I mean, you had 1,100 out of Kirk, 823 out of Zay Jones. Evan Ingram has become a force.
Evan
at
Ingram's
tight
been
end.
really good the past couple weeks.
No, all season just
Yeah.
about. And then
My God, 76 attempts on fourth this year.
He
Oh,
had
the past 2 years.
He
never
had
mind.
flashes with the Giants.
Yeah, they just couldn't get the ball to him.
That's right.
And then Marvin Jones, who's move the chains, baby.
chain game, baby.
Who is that? Is that Chark?
It's
It's
Chark.
Chark.
That's two
It's
catches.
Chark.
Two
Boom.
catches for DJ Chart. Let's
Always
go.
there, baby. Marvin Jones, 500 yards. Who will always get 500 yards probably everywhere he goes.
The ageless
No matter
wonder.
what happens.
That's right.
And you're looking to essentially replace him with Calvin Ridley next
I would
year.
think so. Yeah.
And that's
But
going to be crazy.
But if Marvin Jones is your option
nice.
after those,
yeah,
that's gonna be pretty nice.
If Marvin stays around, yeah. As a fourth,
Yeah.
that's a great weapon.
And I'll tell you a fun piece they have: Jamal Agnew.
Yeah,
yeah,
They do
he came
fun
in. He
stuff
came in
with
as a
him.
return guy
Yeah,
because he was like an All-Pro returner
There you
multiple
go.
years. Attaboy, DeAndre.
that's a late hit.
I done forgot Dan Arnold was still in the league.
Oh yeah, blocking.
Yeah.
So did he.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, though, Evan Ingram, man, he had a year this year.
766.
73. I would like to see his stats compared to other tight ends.
I mean, yeah, probably top
5.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean,
gonna
once
look
you
him
get past your couple tight ends, it's
Well, and the injuries.
Yeah.
Waller was hurt. Andrews was hurt.
I mean, after Kelsey and
Kittle performed
Kittle,
well this year.
Yeah, I mean,
Pitts was hurt and really never took that
to be honest
step.
with you,
So.
Juwan Johnson was probably not far from.
Jawan was second in touchdowns for tight ends.
Yeah,
So.
I mean,
Yeah.
nice little piece we've added.
Oh, was Swift hurt?
Yep.
He was 4th.
Fourth and what?
Yards. Kelsey at 1,300. You know.
And then Kittle.
Hawkinson at
Hawk.
898.
Wow.
What a trade there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of that's probably skewed on that that game. He had like 200.
Yeah.
About week 4.
Mark Andrews at 847. Then Ingram at 739.
Go ahead, Ingram.
Mark was third,
Yeah, I don't know how.
and Kittle was where?
5th.
With what?
736.
Is that not a freaking illegal hit? Watch his head snap back.
Because he hit him high and low.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's not.
That'd be a penalty on offense.
Here we go. Unsportsmanlike. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
I don't think that's because of that. No, it's not. But thank
Definitely
you.
not.
I was about to say I didn't think that was a penalty.
If that had been on offense, it would have been a penalty.
If it had been a quarterback,
Two would be on the ground.
Well,
right
if it was
now.
an offensive lineman, that'd be a penalty. I had that happen to me in high school. My left guard cut blocked somebody, and I didn't know it, and I was supposed to block back, and he hit him low, and I hit him high, and we got a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, Quay
on
went
us.
and pushed a dude down while they're trying to help him. What the crap?
Yeah.
Screw you.
What a jerk. Shout out Evan Ingram, though.
Yeah. Jags won it, though, with a defensive play, which was the way they got to the playoffs last time. We all know what happened then.
I tell you what, Keys played well for him too. He had
He
a
did.
good game last night.
Yeah.
too.
Walker had a good game.
Yeah.
He's starting to come
He-
into his own, people are saying.
Well, they said he pushed a freaking medical person. You can't do that.
Really?
He should be kicked out the game for that. Or he's going to get fined for
What
surely.
the crap?
Surely they just buzzed in and said, "Oh, y'all stop this. We're about to throw him out."
You
Like
can't
that,
push a medical personnel,
I've never seen something
especially
like that
after what
happen.
just freaking happened last week.
Yeah, they're about to get rid of him.
Yep. They just buzzed in. I think. Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly
thank
what
you,
happened,
thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, he turned back and said, "Yeah, get out of here."
That's a team official. That's like pushing the other coach.
Yeah, come on, Dan,
Never seen
get him
such.
going.
He better be happy Dan Campbell went on that field.
He didn't even do nothing. He just he just said, "Watch out."
And he turned around. He was ready to go.
Yeah.
He's been around Dave Campbell too long.
Hey, that got 90. What was that? 95.
89.
No, 95 right here.
Oh yeah, he bumps into him too.
He should be gone.
Be smart. Yeah, be smart.
Oh, okay. I thought he was pissed at the refs.
No,
he's pissed at his rookie.
Yeah, he saw it. I think.
Why did he even push him? Do you think he's a player or something?
Probably just heat of the moment. Wow, come on,
Score.
Lions, make it happen, baby.
I'm still not sure about that hit though, man. That was dirty. It looked like.
Oh,
that handoff did not. Look
it did not. I
smooth.
got scared.
This feels like Detroit's going to score. That Rodgers is going to have game-winning drive.
As long as it's
In
to
Lambeau
Randall
Field.
Cobb, it's fine.
It just has that.
Yeah.
Is this his final game in Lambeau?
No, probably not. Let's go to the next game though, which is today. Saints Panthers. Peyton, did you watch it?
Yeah.
I didn't. It was not on the red zone much, if you could believe that.
No, it wasn't.
No, Colts Texans was,
Yeah.
but not Saints.
Yeah,
Panthers.
your boy hit the over on that.
Get in there, baby. Get in there, Jamal.
Hold it, baby.
Come on.
Push him in.
Come on. He's in. He was
Come
already
on,
in.
O-line.
He was
Oh,
in.
my God.
I almost
Give
bet
him-
him 2 touchdowns earlier.
Hey, give him another handoff.
Yeah.
Give him another handoff. Give him another touch.
So yeah, Saints didn't.
Terrible.
We had a great opening drive. Though,
Great
right?
opening drive. Looked great. Phenomenal.
I think I saw somebody tweet the Saints offense looks great until it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't play.
They
Taysom
scored.
more.
They scored before I walked out the church doors.
Why didn't we play Jameis Winston?
I don't. There's something.
Dalton's
going on
future.
Behind. I think there's behind the scenes stuff we don't know because
There's
that's
got to be.
The thing
You don't even talk about it
I think it's
anymore.
between Allen and him because it seems like all the players still love
I
James.
don't-
They
I
just
don't-
voted him to an award.
I don't know if there's some beef. There's something.
Yeah.
I think it's a Dennis Allen thing.
What was that award he
He's-
just got?
Oh, I did see that.
Like courage or
Yeah.
something
And
like
he's
that.
always cheering.
Yeah, and it was voted by the teammates.
I bet you him and Allen ain't very fond of
have
each
Oh,
other.
and Allen probably isn't happy after Winston said like, "I was told that my job was going to be
Yeah.
here. This
Yeah.
isn't how it works."
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's kind of stuff you need to say in the locker room, not
And
in front of a mic.
Winston might have said that because of something that happened behind the
Is he
scenes
crying? Is he
already.
crying? Screw you, Walker. You pushed a freaking medical official, man.
What do you expect?
Shout out Georgia.
I don't know what that fine's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of the bigger ones I bet we've never
Ooh,
seen.
I guarantee it will.
Oh, big play here. Come on, Lions. Come on.
Don't
Don't get
hand that off.
cute.
There
Get
you
in there,
go.
Jamal.
You tote the rock.
Almost bet him. Plus two touchdowns was plus 550. Almost did it. Let's go, baby.
Oh, my God.
What?
He's at 12 attempts.
555 left. Is Rodgers going to drain all that?
Well, Goff would still need 44 yards.
Feels like an A.J.
Oh,
or
Dillon.
54 yards.
A.J.
Okay.
Dillon, Aaron Jones, trying some clock here, and then they'll throw one for the win. Yeah. How does that feel at Lambeau?
Goff needed 2 more freaking completions.
We're all right. We're all right. Field goal? Oh, no. It's a 4-point game now. Never mind. We're all right. All right.
It's fine. Oh, the Hansen hit.
Did it?
Yeah, did you put 10 on it?
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't know. I put something.
The Hansen hit in the final week of the year.
What did we need?
576.
We were 32 away.
Yeah, we needed
Yes.
32
Okay,
tonight.
cool. But yeah, shout out the Panthers for beating us. Thank you, I guess. Better second round pick for us.
They beat us and still beat us in the draft order.
They did.
That's true.
Yeah.
was a
Sam
win-win
Sam
for them.
Darnold apparently didn't look great today.
He looked. At one point in the third quarter, he was
2 for 9.
2 for 9 for 4 yards.
Yes.
We're in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was after their running back got kicked out the game.
That's right.
Hey, thank you, Davenport. Get out of here.
Oh, well, here we go. They didn't even make it to Black Monday. Lovie Smith has been fired.
Hey!
What?
The Texans have fired.
He said,
Coach
I feel
Lovie Smith.
good. I'm going to be back.
It's almost like I imagined that back in the summer
Free. And he was hired.
when he was hired. Like, Come on, Houston.
Do you think winning got him fired today?
Absolutely not. No.
No. He was fired when he was hired. I think they just turned around and like, oh crap, we didn't get any options. We better just hire somebody. Like,
that's hilarious.
First domino has fallen.
Lovey's so bad.
Well, for all it's worth, he would have been on our list. We'll go ahead and chalk that up as a correct prediction.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Peyton did predict it like the 4th or 5th
I think
episode.
every week when we discuss the Texans game, Peyton just goes Lovey Smith.
Lovey Smith.
Gosh. And he'll find a job next year. He will be coaching somewhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The Bears, it's an inside job. He got him that first overall pick.
Yeah. So what are we doing? But we talk about the Saints.
No, we don't. Need
Yeah,
to.
we talked about it.
It's bad.
Steve Wilkes, I think he's earned the job there.
I don't think he's gonna get it.
I don't think he's going to get it. But
I think he's earned it though.
He's earned it. That billionaire owner wants to make a splash hire.
Yeah.
And I don't think Wilkes is the hire guy.
I've heard Ben Johnson. Shout out them Lions.
I would like to say I was the first person to say that Ben Johnson was going to get a head coaching job.
Yeah, you did just say randomly. Look up who's the OC in Detroit.
I sure did.
Because if he was talking to Harbaugh last week, that tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a splash,
Yeah.
and he is. I mean, he just bought the team a couple years ago.
Harbaugh's going to be coaching NFL football next year.
And
I think so
I
too.
agree. I think he is too.
I think he's done.
He can say all he wants. He's going.
Colts or Broncos. One of those. That's where I think he goes.
Colts seems fitting.
Didn't he
to
play
me.
there? Wasn't he the quarterback there?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, he was the quarterback before Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Colts seem fitting to me.
But also, if you go to the Colts, like, what's the identity you're bringing in? He don't really have much.
He runs the ball though.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I know we won't be see Jeff Saturday coach there next year. Jeff Saturday's be working at ESPN again Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shot, right? He gets hired.
Falcons Bucks. The Bucks played their starters for about a half.
They only did it so Brady can get that record.
Brady did break a record.
Yeah.
That's why they did it.
Screw him. Falcons though had a great day for their rookies. Ritter threw his first touchdown finally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I saw because I think I put the Falcons maybe in my Dirty Five bets. I can't remember if I did that or it's a parlay. And I was like watching not highlights, but before the kickoff, I was like, why is Brady warming up?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
It's all about himself, man.
The Falcons, though, I think Ritter threw for like 250 and 2 touchdowns. Drake London had 120. Tyler Algier had like over 100 rushing. I mean, solid day. That's what you want to see
For
in
the
your last
future.
game. Yeah.
And
Falcons.
Arthur Smith said after the game, they were asking him like, how do you feel this year compared to last year? Because he was 7-10 both years. He said, this year 7-10 feels different because we found an identity.
Yeah.
And I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They feel more competent this year than they did last year.
Oh, absolutely.
Last year it was a mess. Last year.
Yeah.
I
People
mean,
were wondering how he got the job last year.
Arthur gets one more year.
There you go.
Yeah.
Isaiah Buggs, baby.
I think he does.
And then if it doesn't work out, probably gone.
So we've talked about Tennessee looking to probably make a bigger splash. Tannehill back with Arthur Smith.
I wouldn't.
Tannehill looked really good back then with him. I think
He did.
Pro Bowl year maybe with him.
He did.
And he
Like
Number one seed in the playoffs.
2019 maybe.
Number one seed in the playoffs with them too, weren't they?
Yeah.
last year.
Was that last year? He went there last year then. Never
They
mind.
were number one, I think, again in 2019. I think was Tannehill's good year. Were they
Come
the
on,
one?
D.
They
When
probably
he-
were the one
When he
then
got
again.
that 4-year contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4-year, what was it, 120
Oh.
million or whatever it was?
Yeah.
100 something stupid.
I think he gets another. though, but
When they signed him, we were like, well, why would you just give
I could
Tannehill
I could see Tannehill on the
But
Falcons.
yeah, I don't think they'll fire him.
But
No.
if you're the Falcons, because that would kind of feel like I could see Tannehill going to the Falcons if they had our Saints roster. But if you're a Falcons fan,
I mean, they've got solid pieces.
yeah, but it's young. Like if you're a Falcons fan, do you want a Tannehill to come? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't think Ritter's the guy for them.
I don't think he is either.
Do you? But you don't draft another.
But you didn't draft Ritter like in first round.
Yeah.
You didn't invest a lot in him.
You could probably
No, they
get
took a
Tannehill.
flyer.
I think you can get Tannehill for not a first. something like
No.
a second,
He's
maybe
second,
a third.
third, yeah.
I mean, bring him in.
But you're
He's
bringing him
probably
off
got
injury.
what, a year, maybe two
He's-
left on his deal.
Probably
No,
maybe
no
one.
more than two.
Yeah, maybe
So
one.
you bring him in as a bridge quarterback next year. Let the young guys get a little experience with a experienced signal caller. Then the next year, maybe you have another option. Bring in I mean, Tannehill's what, 29, maybe 31,
No, he's
something
older
around
than
there.
that. Tannehill's
He ain't that old though.
He's in his 30s.
of age.
Low 30s.
He's 32, 33, I
I'll
bet.
let you know.
Tannehill was like 25 when he got drafted.
Are you looking it up,
24.
Clay?
I would've-
Yeah, he was a 4-year guy at A&M.
34. Ooh,
Yeah, he's
That's
old.
what I'm saying. Yeah, he's
I mean,
not
he was
young.
on Dolphins Hard Knocks.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Was he? Yeah, when he was at the Dolphins, he was in his 27, 28 range then. 20 because he
2018 was his last year at the Dolphins.
So that was 4 years ago.
Yeah,
So 30.
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't think he was young because I want to say he was
And
a
then
5-year
2019, first year at the Titans, comeback player of the year, Pro Bowl, and passer rating leader.
That was that 4
Arthur Smith.
deal. Yeah.
Anzalone
Uh-oh.
just popped his tail.
Pick!
Kirby Joseph! Kirby!
No flags. No
Our
flags?
savior!
Are they going to call roughing the
flags?
passer on Anzalone?
I don't see a
No
flag.
flag. Oh.
Ooh.
He mother F somebody.
Yeah.
Effing offensive something. Kirby, baby.
F this offensive system.
I want to see the quarterback hit.
He got popped.
That's
He
like
got
the
popped 'cause
that's
that was
like the third or
underthrown.
fourth time that's happened.
He got
You don't see Rodgers
Pops.
underthrowing it down.
he got popped.
That's like the third or fourth pass like that though, where he's just kind of missed it leading up the sidelines. Wow, baby, go Lions! Come on, finish it off. But yeah, Falcons, Bucks. Yeah, Falcons won. Next game, one that mattered: Bills, Patriots. What an opening kickoff
Hey, anybody think Todd Boyle might get fired?
for the Bucks.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what Brady does.
If Brady
If
stays,
Brady
no.
leaves, you might as well
Reset
clean
it.
house.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
that's what I'm
think
saying.
I think he's an under the radar firing candidate.
If Brady leaves,
Yeah.
yes,
Because I mean, he only got the job because Arians retired out of nowhere.
yes.
yeah.
And they just didn't feel like giving it to Leftwich yet. And I don't think they should give it to Leftwich. I mean,
No,
you know, I think that's a very, very dark horse
yes.
firing candidate.
They said Texans' top candidates are the Eagles' DC Jonathan Gannon and D'Amico Ryans, who was a former Texan player.
Oh, Houston, my God, it'll be freaking coaching search again after next year. Like,
They
make
want-
a go
they
make a
want
hire.
defensive.
That's two. That's what
Three.
Rappaport said.
That's 3 defense in a row. That'd be your third in a row.
Hey,
It's
hey,
Houston.
the guy last year was special teams.
Yeah.
that's
and like 60.
yeah, and he's never been a head coach.
And he did a good job.
Nobody
good
knew
job,
who
but they
he
fired
was.
him.
Not one. I'm not sure Harbaugh knew who he was,
Yeah.
and he was on his staff.
So they're about to get a quarterback.
Yep.
A young quarterback. Yeah,
let's
rookie.
go get a defensive-minded guy.
That makes zero sense.
I think D'Amico Ryans is going to be a really good head coach.
I
though.
do too, but you don't go to that situation. You
Yeah.
send him somewhere that's already got a good
And
offensive system.
he probably will get a better offer somewhere. So
That's a bad Houston, man. That's a bad organization.
Why?
I mean, you let your head coach a few years ago be your GM and your coach. I mean, let's just
and
be
then
honest.
trade your
Like,
best player
trade, yeah,
for
like,
nothing.
nothing.
Like D'Amico Ryan,
An aging running back.
D'Amico Ryan would be better in Arizona.
Yeah,
than
with-
somewhere
where
like
there's an
this,
offensive
where
identity.
there's something established.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think D'Amico Ryan's going to get a job.
I do too.
I think he does.
Man, if I'm a Houston Texans fan,
But
I, think
I
I'd
wouldn't
change
want
him.
him there.
no.
No.
I mean,
No, no.
you want
You're about
somebody
to draft a
help Bryce
quarterback.
Young or C.J. Stroud.
Yes, you hadn't been able to freaking have an offense in the last since
Matt Schaub.
since
Since
David
Matt
Carr.
Schaub
Hey,
Or
Matt Schaub and Andre
Matt
were
Schaub
lighting
and
it up.
Andre Johnson.
I'm
Yeah.
And
sorry,
Alfred
Matt
Blue.
Schaub.
Put some
Yeah,
respect on their name, man.
right. Put some respect.
Why
on
are
Matt
you
Schaub.
throwing the
Oh
football?
my gosh! He dropped
Did he
it.
catch that?
No,
He did
dropped
not. It bounced.
He dropped it.
Come on, Amon Ra.
Been a lot of drops tonight too.
Bills Patriots though. Yeah, opening kickoff. First play back for Buffalo in Buffalo.
Love sports.
Yes.
God loves football.
Where's the drop at?
Oh my gosh!
I didn't see.
That's not a drop. He caught that with his legs.
Who has possession though?
Amon-Ra. That's not a drop.
It sure ain't.
It never touches the ground unless it touches the ground in the transition.
But yet, who has possession?
Amon-Ra does. That ball never touches the ground.
That's a catch.
That's a catch.
For Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, and he comes up with it.
Well, because I think that Green Bay guy heard the whistle calling it dead. Like, it incomplete. He just kind of gave up on it.
That's a catch.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Holy cow. Uh-oh. Swift.
That's
Jamal.
Williams.
Is that Jamal?
Yeah.
That's 13. We need a lot more passing yards. We need overtime.
How many passing yards?
We
just got about, what, 11? 15?
I don't know. Let me look.
I don't know. Just lose, Packers.
Jamal revenge game, man.
I love Jamal Williams.
Oh, Anzalone.
Heck yeah. Who dat? Why'd we get rid of him?
Golf is at 201.
Injuries?
Yeah,
maybe?
he never stayed healthy. But, I mean,
He's a
he
good
was
player.
cheap. He was always a good player. I liked him coming out of Florida.
Mm-hmm.
We need 43 yards.
After that?
Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers would need a lot more completions, which is possible.
Yeah. Screw it. Just let the Lions win.
The realistic one here.
Swift running yards?
We need one more completion from Goff, and then Randall Cobb.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's realistic. Let's get that one more completion.
Bills, though.
Holy mother
that's
of God.
offsides.
I didn't watch any of the Bills-Patriots game. I saw the kickoff.
It was solid. It was one of the funny things to me after the game as it was going off. Romo was like, I think Mac Jones played one of his better games this year today. He threw 3 picks.
Yeah, he did.
And he had like 240 yards or something.
And like one of them was into the end zone too.
Yeah, to Milano, and Milano brought it out.
Yeah,
and you were like, why?
Yeah, because
John Brown showed back up though, as he always does for the
Remember
Bills.
John Brown, Arizona Cardinal receiver.
Yeah, he was back.
Had a long touchdown.
40-yarder, 50-yarder. Yeah.
They put a graphic up on the screen of the touchdown receiver in his picture.
Wasn't even him.
Wasn't him.
That's how new he is to the team again. But yeah, he was a Bill for a while.
Was there a timeout?
Second one. Huh.
First down.
Yeah, move the chains.
Maybe. Yeah, favorable spot.
Bills won.
Bills dominated.
Locked up the 2.
I'm that bothers
Yeah.
me still, man. They didn't even have a fighting shot to get the 1 seed.
Yeah, that sucked.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
And if they didn't own the tiebreaker with the Chiefs, I'd be okay right now.
Joe Mixon with the best celebration.
Oh my
of
gosh,
the year.
yes,
that was awesome.
That was hilarious.
You know why he did it, right?
Oh, I absolutely know why he
Freaking
did that.
Ocho Cinco.
The
Ocho Cinco, he tweeted out, somebody on the Bengals, if they score a touchdown tomorrow, they better have a coin on them and flip it.
I saw Ocho Cinco, so I can't believe somebody actually did it. I saw that tweet, but I didn't know he told him to do it.
He tweeted it out yesterday.
The Texans just tweeted out, thank you, Coach Smith, with a graphic for Lovey.
Yeah. Thank you for not guaranteeing us Bryce
Thank
Young.
you.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
With a period, not an exclamation mark or a heart or nothing. Just
thank you,
Coach Smith, period.
It'd been funny if they said, thanks, Coach Smith.
Yeah.
You know?
That beard's looking good.
Yeah, that bothers me. It's really going to piss me off if they lose Monday night to the Dolphins.
They're not losing.
Or whenever
to
they play the
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
They're not losing.
It's really going to piss me off.
They're not losing to the
Thompson's
Dolphins.
not going to beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's going to piss me off because they shouldn't even have to be playing a game possibly. Were they going to beat the Bengals? Who knows? We'll never know.
That was going to be such a good
It was going to
game.
be beautiful.
We'll
get it second
we'll
round.
probably get
possibly.
to see it.
Yeah. But you're going to see it in Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean,
it's big.
That's big because they put that Cincy. I mean,
yeah. Patriots though, under 500, missed the playoffs.
That was one of my.
God, you lost your bet though, didn't you? Was it 7.5?
Yeah. The Dolphins.
That was one of my AFC bowl
Tua
predictions.
getting hurt.
Though.
That was it.
Yeah.
It was close.
Completion.
I mean, think about though, New England though. They could have been a a 10-7
That's a
team
freaking penalty.
because they had a couple games this year that they lost very weirdly.
Yeah.
You know, that they shouldn't have. Some weird endings of some games.
The Raiders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had the games where Matt got hurt.
Yeah.
It was only like 2 weeks, I think. But
I mean, Belichick did a pretty good job, really, with this team.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
but
it appears Matthew Slater is finally retiring. He was
Really?
crying
He
after the
cried
game.
at the podium, yeah.
He cried on the
Dang,
sideline on the bench.
man.
Yeah.
And he went to the podium as a special
Yes.
teamer. That tells
Yeah.
you. That tells you they knew.
He'll be a New England coach next year.
Yes.
Special teams coordinator.
Will he be the first ever special teamer into the Hall of Fame?
Oh.
My God, how many Pro Bowls does he have? And all
That's the
pros,
thing.
all of them?
Oh, yeah.
They created a Pro Bowl spot, an All-Pro
For him.
spot for him.
Yeah.
Him and JT Gray. Whoa!
Oh, my God.
That was designed. Hold on to the ball. That was designed.
Speaking of
Does that count as a catch? Yes.
For who?
Saturday night.
Jesus. What?
the throwback?
Throw across the field.
Hilarious.
That was a pass. That counts
Was it?
as a completion. It's
No.
got to. Completion with the lateral.
Yeah, that's a completion first.
Yeah, it is. It is. No doubt.
I've never seen something like what they tried on Saturday night.
Ever.
He just got the ball and chunked it.
And the fact that he's still trying to throw it with two guys draped all
Yeah.
over him.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't throw that forward,
It's going to get bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, holy cow, man.
And it wasn't like just a little bit forward. He threw it like 12 yards forward. He had no idea where he was throwing the ball to.
I rewinded 3 times. I was like, wait, surely that, nope, he really meant to do that. Like,
I picked up on it pretty quickly because I saw the dude just standing there looking. I was like, why would somebody be that far out the play?
Yeah.
You know, and then be that aware to go catch it.
unreal.
Yeah.
Never saw something like that before.
No, ever.
But yeah, screw the Patriots, screw Mac Jones, go Bills. Next game, Vikings, Bears. The Bears did it. They got the 1 seed.
Did Justin Jefferson play today?
Yeah, 4 catches for 40 yards or something like that. Nothing crazy.
He played the whole game?
Nah.
No, they sat everybody after the first half.
Like teams should. Chargers.
Chargers.
Vikings won, though. They came out healthy, I believe. Dalvin got banged up, but he came back in.
But who is the real winner today?
The Bears.
Chicago.
The Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
Because they get the 1 and
The Bears have been winning the past 2 months.
Yep.
Because they've gotten, while still questionable things about Fields' like overall, everything. Yeah, he still looks decent at times.
He looks like he can win football games.
Yeah, you feel better about him this year than you did last year, which you can't say that about everybody with their second round quarterbacks. I mean, with their second year quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I mean,
They feel the second best behind the Jaguars.
Yeah, I mean the Niners
in that class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Niners, you still don't know. The Jets,
That's over.
Yeah, it
Done
seems to
with.
be over.
That's
They
done.
said they haven't given up on him yet.
Yeah.
Davis Mills.
They gave up.
Davis Mills apparently is.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
He went from defensive coordinator to another defensive coordinator, sounds like. Yeah, good luck, bud.
Yeah.
It can't be worse than Levy, though. No. Lovey Smith. I mean,
Yeah.
just enough said.
And then, crap, what were we talking about? Oh, quarterback.
Look
class.
at Panay Sewell.
The 5 of
Look
them.
at
There was
Panay
one
Sewell
more.
Turn it on right here.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Trey Lance.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah.
And Mac
Justin
had
Fields.
a worse year. Definitely
He
took
had
some,
Matt
he,
Patricia.
he
calling
took some
plays.
steps back.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't surprise me if McDaniels doesn't call him. Hey,
They gotta kick it. Gotta kick it. Gotta
No
kick it.
timeouts.
Gotta kick it.
You go for the jugular.
yeah, you're not playing for nothing.
You go for the jugular here. This is Dan Campbell,
You're
baby.
not playing for nothing.
Go for it, Dan.
What's it matter if you lose? You've already lost the season anyway.
How bad do you hate the Packers?
Yeah, go for it.
He's going for it, baby.
Go for it, man.
They're going to call timeout at the thing and set it up.
And say, hey, Ben, give us the best play call you got.
I mean, what do we have to lose?
Handoff to Jamal Williams up the middle. That's the best play call he's got right here.
My man Dan's nose is frozen.
It's been risky to get in the game.
Look at Ben. There's Ben. Ben's tiny.
He is
Ben's
really
really a
tiny.
head
Ben's
football coach
tiny.
next year.
Look at Ben. Beanie's too big for his head.
He does
Look
have
at Ben
oversized
beside
beanie.
Dan.
Big Dan.
And Dan respects him. All right. Come on.
Hey, why does Dan got pictures of his coaches on the back of his score?
He doesn't know their
He
names.
doesn't know their names. Ben?
It says here you're the offensive
Yeah.
coordinator.
That's the kicker ready.
Oh,
They gonna get him to jump.
They're gonna try to get him to jump. I guess.
No shot.
There's
Nate
a
gets
coach
his
on the
first
field.
down.
What are we doing?
He better watch out. Somebody might be trying to hit him.
Yeah. Come on, Dan.
This is for your playoff hopes right here, Green Bay.
God, if only this was
That's
the
a
game.
long
If this
one.
was for the playoffs right now,
He wouldn't be kicking it right now if it was for the playoffs. I mean, he wouldn't be going for it. He'd be kicking
I don't
it.
know. I don't know.
He'd be kicking it to guarantee.
I mean, all the pressure's on Green Bay.
Yeah.
It
I
is.
mean, they're. Yeah.
Yeah, LaFleur.
Ooh!
No.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my God! A quick snap.
Got it, baby! Got it!
DJ,
Let's go!
represent
Let's go!
the boot.
Screw you, Packers! Woo!
Ball game.
Love our Lions. What a ballsy play call.
A
He,
quick
sa- he
snap.
said,
On a
screw
quick
Jamal
snap.
Williams.
Wow.
Let's go.
Love it.
No, there's only one person that probably loves it more than us right now. I
Who?
mean, Big Cat from Barstool.
Oh, yeah. And Pete Carroll. Did he? Oh, yeah. We called it. Okay. Let's go, baby. What a play call. Kneel that hoe. Let's go. Love our Lions.
9-8, guys.
That's such Detroit to go 9-8 and miss the playoffs. 9-8 and they miss the playoffs. First positive
freaking
season
go,
since
man.
when?
Enjoy the house, LaFleur.
Let's go, baby.
Dan's looking at him like, yeah, I own you, son.
Let's run through the rest of these games. I want to get out of here. That's got me hyped.
Let's go.
Is
Is this Aaron Rodgers' last time playing in Lambeau and
No.
Green? Okay.
Vikings, Bears, hot seats. Anybody? No.
I mean,
I don't think you could put Eberflus on one.
I think you give him another.
They showed a lot of competence.
he's got one.
They found an
more.
identity.
He's got one more.
He's got one more.
Absolutely.
Especially with all
He's got one more, and Fields has one more.
But
Lions sweep the Packers
My
this year.
only
How about
thing,
that,
though,
baby?
with him is with all the cap money you have this offseason to spend and the draft capital, to me, if you're going to make all these moves this offseason, you better have your guy.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, like, you better not be firing him next year after you just trusted him to help you make all these decisions for your future.
Yeah.
So that would be my only concerning thing there.
Yeah,
on that.
I see that. But I think they've found an identity a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, it involves Fields running the ball probably more than he needs to.
Yeah.
But they've almost got that Baltimore identity where it's like we're gonna try to just out physical you, offensively at least. And their defense has, I mean, it was playing well. They traded Roquan. It obviously took a hit, but they didn't play terrible down the end of the year. And they've got some pieces that are young, and plus like the cap space, everything like that. I don't know. It's a very, very interesting team. I'm excited to see what they do. Randall Cobb's got to be calling it a career, right?
Oh,
How many more
has to be.
times does he?
Well, he's got still one more year on that deal, though.
There ain't no telling.
I think it was a 3-year deal, so he's gonna probably ride out one more. He'll probably retire when Rodgers retires.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're walking off the field together, though.
You know, he's only 32.
Cobb.
Really?
He feels older.
my God.
than
He
that.
looks older.
Yeah.
And he's done.
Yeah.
He's done. They're hugging.
Done.
I still remember his Super Bowl play, the kickoff.
Yep.
Flipping off the guy.
I
Or,
remember
no,
him-
was that in the Super Bowl?
It's Thursday night opening game
That's
against
what it
the
was.
Saints.
Hey, man. I mean, is this Rodgers' last? I mean, he's walking out waving like.
That's a weird scene.
That's a weird scene.
And Cobb would know the way that Cobb's acting.
I mean, Rodgers is.
Rodgers is done. He's done. He is done.
He just signed a really big contract.
He's done. They're both
Is he done or is Cobb done?
Both.
Why was Rodgers waving?
Oh.
And 50 cameras were around him.
He's about to announce his retirement at the podium.
because to be honest with you, I don't see Rodgers in another uni. Like he just seems like he's gonna retire a Packer.
Wow. That's
That was just a weird scene.
very, very weird. Especially after he went off the Lambeau litter box. Especially after he went off the field cussing after that pick and everything. It seemed like he was into the game and everything. Oof.
That's very, very strange.
All right. We'll see. Make the offseason a little more interesting for us.
Absolutely.
Scroll down though, Chance.
Ravens
Bengals, Ravens.
Yeah.
Ravens are they punted, ready for next week.
Snooze fest.
Is Lamar playing next week?
There's supposed to be a strong chance. Schefter said.
Strong chance. Wow.
Yeah.
If he don't, then I think that pretty much tells you he's not coming back to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah. Like that's basically him saying, I'm not going to risk my health for y'all.
Bengals played their starters the entire game and they did nothing in the second half. It was really weird. And they tried to.
Yeah.
They also, Alex Kappa got carted off and was on a scooter. I don't know if he's going to be all right for next week. But
Scooters are never good.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Did y'all see Joe Burrow?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Jamison Williams asked Aaron Rodgers for his jersey after the game. Aaron's response, I'm going to hold on to this one.
Oh, man.
Let the speculation begin. He's gone, guys.
You don't wave like that. And Cobb knows.
Oh, man.
Jordan Love. Here we come, baby.
Let's do it. Shout out to Geno Smith.
No, shout out Dan Campbell.
Heck yeah.
Shout out Dan Campbell.
Y'all doubted him. We believed.
9-8 and didn't make the playoffs.
That's Detroit.
Hey, I had the money line.
Oh, our bets look really good.
I'm going to finish you
Everyone
over
in Dirty
500.
Boot Bets had Lions on there.
Yeah.
Just about. Let's go. Did our over hit too?
No.
Over 49?
No.
No. Okay. Texans Colts game of the year. Did you see the end of it?
No, I did not.
The Texans had two
All right, here's
fourth and-
first of all,
what
here's
was
a stat. Only one team this year converted 2 4th and 10s in the same game. It was the Houston Texans in Week 18 on the same drive to win the game in which they lost the number 1 overall pick in.
Lovie Smith, baby.
Lovey.
They converted two 4th and 10 or longers on the game-winning drive to lose the first overall pick.
Go to YouTube and see if you can pull up the game.
Was Mills the quarterback?
Yes, he was.
Why would I go to YouTube?
Because ESPN usually sucks loading videos.
And then you would have to sign your ESPN Plus app chance.
Yeah.
You don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
No, I have it. I promise. I looked at Harley and said it's got to happen.
It was a very, very interesting. Oh yeah, everyone's tweeting about this crap now.
He gone.
He might be done. He might be done. Yeah, there we go. Click on that.
He took that $50 million this year and said, "See ya."
And he's getting it for like 4 years. Does that just get voided?
You know, he's like with like some millionaire's daughter or
Bucks,
something like
the
that.
Bucks owner's daughter apparently is who he's dating right now.
Yeah, she's like the heir to all
What?
of that dude's fortunes.
Isn't Rodgers part owner of the Bucks?
He is.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is.
That's not like nepotism.
Yeah. They're allegedly. There we go.
We just watched Aaron Rodgers' final play of the game of his career.
Shout out them Lions.
I picked Carl Joseph.
No,
Kirby.
Kirby.
Kirby Joseph.
Here we go. Yeah, Texans get the ball with 3:33. Back it up. You missed it. That was the first 4th and 10, I believe, was to Brandon Cooks, who
Son of a.
Brandon Cooks was just saying, F you, organization. You didn't trade me. I'm not giving you your first-round pick.
Exactly.
I'm not clicking nothing now.
Yeah.
I'm screwing everything up.
The Texans, though, they fought through it and got that.
Here you go, Peyton.
Dude, Houston fought for the last month. Like, they
Yeah,
played some
they
good
did.
teams close.
Here we go. 4th and 12.
They actually won a lot of
4th and 12, minute and a half for the game. Dime.
Oh, my
what a catch.
gosh.
It would make you feel like Aaron Rodgers, crap. Lovie Smith would keep his job. He showed
Like
fight incompetence almost.
Hey, don't tell me that much money they won last month spread wise.
Yeah.
They covered a lot.
Here we go. 3rd and 10. You just took a sack. So it's going to bring up 4th and 20, I believe. A minute left. 58 seconds, 4th and 20.
The fourth quarters for Jeff Saturday.
And Davis Mills was feeling the pressure.
Oh, my.
He said, screw it, throw it up.
Throws a freaking.
Look how bad this Colts guy plays the ball. Look how bad.
That's not a Lovie Smith.
They've got to show that, huh?
The Colts should be happy.
Yeah, I would be jumping up and down right now if I was a Colts fan. Here you go.
Watch this. Look at that.
Oh, my.
Aikens almost dropped it because he didn't think the ball was getting there.
What's my man 26 doing?
And here we go. They're like, go for 2 for the 2nd overall pick right here.
Hey, Jamal Williams say something weird over there.
Yeah, he is. Aikens again. Yeah, Jamal Williams just said "F you, Rodgers" or something.
You call me Poppy. He led the league in rushing touchdowns this year.
We got a wild card schedule.
Look at her face.
Oh.
Cowboys Bucks Monday.
That makes more sense.
There we go.
than Bills Dolphins.
So Saturday 3:30 on Fox. 49ers Seahawks.
Okay.
I like that. Chargers Jags Saturday night 7:15.
Herbert, touchdown Jesus,
Give me that.
sign me up. Yeah.
Dolphins Bills noon Sunday.
Okay.
On CBS. Giants Vikings 3:30 Fox, and then Ravens Bengals Sunday Night Football.
Man, that Monday night game will get stupid numbers.
Cowboys versus Tom Brady.
Stupid numbers.
Cowboys are going to lose.
Stupid numbers.
Probably.
There's my bold prediction for the playoffs.
And there's your coach fired.
I love the layout. I love it.
That makes Jaguars Chargers is a Saturday night game.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
That's
going to be a good colored jersey matchup.
Ooh.
Yes.
And you get probably the least hype game out the way early.
Yep.
Yes.
That Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. Anything involving Seattle,
yeah,
can get it done.
And because Giants Vikings, I think is a interesting game.
Intriguing game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. I love it.
Man, I'm ready for Monday night.
I love football.
I'm ready for Saturday afternoon.
Hey, Mr. Street, do you think God loves football?
Yep. All right. Jets Dolphins. What a barn burner.
Wondered what the over and under of that one was.
It was 37. I had it.
37.
I got it at 38 and a half.
Under.
I had the under.
He didn't believe in Skylar Thompson.
I wasn't going to bet the over for Skylar Thompson and Joe Flacco.
Chance said about 3 times during this game, who's 19? It's Skylar Thompson.
It was.
He's been playing like 4 weeks.
That was our 7th round draft pick we traded up for.
The Saints?
Yes.
Oh, my God, it was.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Because that was supposed to be the next Taysom.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Was that him? Or I thought it was a guy from Mississippi State.
That's him.
That's him?
Yes.
Really?
No, he went to Kansas State. Skylar Thompson.
No, I'm
went to
sorry.
Kansas State.
Kansas State. Yeah.
I thought we traded for somebody from Mississippi State, like Nick Fitzgerald.
No.
Nick Fitzgerald did go to Mississippi State.
He did go to State. But I think we traded for him. We drafted him, did we?
I don't remember.
Skylar Thompson was a 7th round pick, 2022. Did we get him this past year? No, Dolphins drafted him.
It was the Mississippi State kid then, Fitzgerald. But I thought, where did he go?
To us.
I thought he went to Miami though too.
I thought he went to. No, did he go to the Panthers?
He went East Coast somewhere.
I think he went Panthers.
Was that when
we traded him? The Panthers. No, he got on the practice squad.
It's not
Kirkwood.
It's not
they
Nick
got Kirkwood
Fitzgerald
in
either.
him.
Yeah,
It wasn't him.
He didn't get drafted.
it was a Mississippi State guy though.
It's not. Is it Tommy Trimble?
No, I don't remember
It's a
that.
tight
name.
end, but
Let's keep it going. I'm
Tommy
ready to go
Trimble
to
was a
bed.
3rd rounder.
Yeah.
It was the Panthers that did it. I know
Yes,
that.
it was the Panthers. I remember.
Because who
that
did
now.
they have in the organization? Joe Brady, OC.
Yep.
Joe Brady, OC.
Yep.
What year was that?
Because Joe
Last
Brady,
year.
Joe Brady had him with the Saints for 1 year
Yes.
when he was there as an analyst.
Tommy Stevens.
Tommy Stevens.
Yeah.
Where'd he play at?
Mississippi State.
Was it?
Had to be. I'm getting there. Yeah, Mississippi State.
Boom. There we go. Got
right.
it. All right, cool.
Well, he and Scour are very similar players.
Yeah. Not good.
Big white fellas that are not good throwing the football.
And they run a little bit.
And they run a little. Yeah. Athletic. Yeah.
11-6. The spread was 4 points, and that got covered on that last safety.
Oh.
So that shout out Dolphins bettors. Ugly game.
I just went money line on that game. That's all.
I went Dolphins money line as well, I believe. Chance scroll. Panthers Saints, already talked about that. Browns Steelers, Kenny Trill, Mike Tomlin, shout out him, over 500.
Still
who
over
would have
500.
thunk it? The Steelers would have been an interesting matchup against the Bills, I think.
Absolutely.
I think they would have gave him a battle.
They would have put up more of a fight defense.
Also, I hate getting on Twitter to see.
Wait, no. The Bills beat them by 30 earlier this year.
Earlier, probably Mitch.
Still, it's 30. It's
Kenny Trill.
You can't put everything on Mitch.
It's Kenny Trill.
You can't put everything on Mitch for a 30-point
Click
loss.
the Steelers.
Oh, Mitch.
38-3.
I mean, you can't put all
in
of
Buffalo.
That.
It was tough.
It's gonna be in Buffalo again.
Let's see.
Mitch.
It had to be Mitch, right?
Oh, it was.
Oh no, I don't think it was. I think it was Kenny.
But you still can't put it all on him.
It was Kenny.
And it was Kenny Pick. He threw for 327.
He had a fantastic game. 34 for 52, 327. He just couldn't get the ball in the end zone.
Yeah.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't that his second start?
I think so.
Yeah, because I think
So
the
I
first
remember
start was
the
Jets.
Yes.
Yeah, the 52 pass attempts. I remember that.
I mean, Josh only threw for 424, ran for 42.
And it was a different Steelers team.
Yeah, sure.
Different Steelers
They
team.
ran the ball 18 times.
They had Chase Claypool, locker room cancer.
Yeah, he really was one, wasn't he?
Gabe Davis had a game. 3 for 171 and 2 touchdowns.
So did Diggs.
What were we talking about? What game was that?
Steelers.
Oh, I hate getting on Twitter and seeing people talk about Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, that's been a hot topic.
It's so stupid. The man missed like 500 days of football.
It has nothing to play for.
Yeah. On a team that just sent home Jadeveon Clowney because he said, I'm not playing for y'all. Did y'all see that?
That he did.
Yes.
Yeah. He said, I'm not coming back next year, even though he said that last year and he came back. But I don't think he's coming back next year. We'll see.
He said he wasn't.
Yeah. I don't think the Browns want him back this time. Bring him to New Orleans. He's good. But I saw something was like he's getting paid 23 times what Josh Dobbs is getting paid, and Josh Dobbs outplayed him last night. I'm like, what are we doing here? It's a team that he has never played with, which Dobbs hadn't either, but you're in a totally different system where Dobbs is handing the ball off to Derrick Henry and just just throwing safe passes. Watson has every expectation in the world to be Patrick Mahomes.
Well, I mean, and he will. Guaranteed 225. You gonna get.
He's gonna have those expectations.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
But it's not like we haven't seen it.
No.
The last time he played, he wasn't bad.
It's just I think they're just.
And given his background, there's no reason to defend the man.
Yeah.
But it just annoys me.
And I think Cleveland's just so wanting a quarterback to succeed and be successful and
that, and I think people are gonna jump at anything
to
attack him.
Absolutely, nobody's a fan of. That's
Rich Eison's the best.
What did he say?
He said, "Wow, the Lions sweep Aaron Rodgers for the first time ever and boot the Packers out of the playoffs. A hard knock indeed."
Aiden Hutchinson has war paint on.
Yeah, he does that every game.
4 tackles tonight. That's it.
2 of those were sacks. And
Give
one
him
was for a
Rookie of the
loss.
Year. But yeah, it just annoys me. Browns are going to be good next year, though. Give them a last place schedule. Watch out.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Chargers, Broncos. Chargers played their starters
The entire game.
a lot of game. No, Chase Daniel got some run.
Hey, is it kind of funny that Denver fires your coach all of a sudden they're scoring points?
Yeah.
I mean, is that a coincidence?
And Russ looked good.
Yeah,
he looked good today.
I'm just saying. I think
he made a, what was it, Chance? 55-yard throw.
55-yard throw on the run.
Rolling left,
across his body.
right hand down the sideline to Judy. Dime. Beautiful.
He could have put it anywhere else.
I think old boy didn't know what he was doing in the coaching position.
Yeah,
it's almost like he coached Aaron Rodgers, and that was good enough.
Yes, exactly.
But the thing is, you don't coach Aaron Rodgers.
No. You're not coaching right.
Ask Matt LaFleur. You don't
Yeah.
coach him.
You're managing him.
Ask Mike
you're
McCartney.
his therapist. You
Yeah.
listen to him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't coach him.
Those last couple of weeks with Denver seemed like an audition for coaching. So like, hey, that job maybe not be that bad after all.
Yeah.
You know.
And then Sean Payton called.
I mean, you know
I
their
don't think
defense
that's
is good.
happening though.
No,
I don't think it
I
is.
don't think it is either.
He don't look like a Denver coach.
Now Harbaugh,
Did y'all see that Sean Payton stuff on Fox pregame stuff?
yeah, like 70% chance I'm back here.
Yeah. They asked him. He said, because Strahan said, 1 out of 10, what's the chance you'll be a coaching? He said, at least 7.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just likes Taysom. That's 7.
That's exactly what it is.
But yeah, the Broncos definitely great end of the season. Chiefs game last week was very close. So
Yeah.
shout out to the Broncos, Broncos country. Let's ride.
They riding.
They'll get back Javonte Williams next year. That'll definitely help them out. They were running like Chase Edmonds today, and just anybody that wanted to run the ball. Who's the random guy from Missouri? Batty or something like that.
Body.
Yeah.
Body.
Tyler Body, some like rookie, just got his first touch today and scored it on a.
Yeah.
They were playing anybody they could. Giants Eagles. Eagles got the lead and did it.
Plus 14.
I had minus 6.5 in a parlay.
Oh.
Kenny Galladay scores his first ever touchdown as a Giant and ends it.
Kenny Galladay decided to play football today.
I don't think he had an option.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost a guarantee when you see a plus 14 in the NFL,
Yeah.
jump on it. I mean, it's just almost a guarantee.
Unless you're talking about the 49ers-Cardinals game, which I think was like plus 11 or 12.
Was it? I
It
didn't
It was
something
plus
like
14,
that.
actually.
Was it?
It was. It was. Did you see the Boston Scott stat?
No.
He scored 17 touchdowns in his career in the NFL, which is more than I thought. Has 10 of them against the Giants.
Holy crap.
10.
San Fran was minus 14 at half. They won by 25.
Yeah, 10 touchdowns for Boston against the Giants. So
Wow.
that's pretty crazy. And
That
he
is
scored
crazy.
again today.
That is crazy.
As like the third string running back. He's doing that. Scroll down. Eagles get the first seed, though, as they should. Giants had nothing to play for. Cardinals, Niners. Cardinals did a trick play in the first quarter.
Yeah, they did. Scored on it,
Yeah,
too.
did a throwback to Blau, who threw it like 50 yards to A.J. Green, and then he stiff-armed like three people.
Broke like 2 or 3
and
tackles.
scored. It was a crazy play.
There's your fired coach chance.
Kingsbury?
Yeah, Kingsbury.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
It might be one of them early morning ones that you'll see it when you
He'll be the first one announced tomorrow,
Yeah.
probably.
What do we think he does next?
go to college.
Think so?
Mhm.
He don't stick around for like OC?
Nah, he goes to college. I think he does.
Stan Verrett said that Jamal Williams went from tearful tribute or something like that to a very aggressive in like 3.6 seconds. I'm about to find that interview.
I can probably find it.
There ain't no telling what he said.
Hold up, I'll find it.
So yeah, Kingsbury's definitely going to college, I think. But it's late for for a good job.
I think he's.
He has to sit
I think
a
he
year.
sits
at
a
this
year.
point.
Mm-hmm. I
I've
think he
got it.
does.
You said this ball's for him?
Yeah, this is for him.
Who?
Another thing, stop playing us, man. We the Detroit Lions.
Yeah,
the
we are.
Detroit Lions, stop playing with us. I don't even watch TV, but I heard everybody already picked the Packers over us. Stop playing with us. That's all I gotta say, man.
That's
Don't let
our
these tears
Lions.
fool you. There's all dog around this mug. I'm good.
Former
I'm
Senator
good.
right here. I saw you talking to Aaron Rodgers for quite a bit after. What'd you guys say?
Man, I just appreciate him for my first 4 years in the league of just showing me how to be a professional. Love you too, buddy. Just showing me how to be a professional and just showing me how the league works and
Can you
how to
defend
go
his
about your
background?
business the right way. So I just gave him his appreciation of just showing me as a vet.
Oh, yeah, this guy right here. That guy helped you out a lot.
That's funny.
I love him. He's so good.
Were the fans chanting "Let's go Rodgers"
I'll listen.
in the background?
Hey, Jamal Williams is a free agent. I'll take him in New Orleans.
That boy ain't leaving Detroit. He locked in for life. He better be. It does sound like something Rodgers.
Yeah, it does.
Next game, Niners win. Get the 2 seed. Yeah. Rams Seahawks. Man, Baker about did it. About did it. They didn't protect him well enough.
McVay, where's he going?
Home, Amazon.
Yeah,
ESPN, something.
Yeah,
Peacock, something.
Yeah, 5 year, $100 million.
Look at them Lions fans, baby. In Detroit.
Look at him still in there.
Lambeau lead.
Oh, no, you didn't.
No, he didn't.
You're going to hear about that for the rest of your career.
Well, he's going to have a really good career. So
Probably. He's not going to win another game, and he probably just
How
tore his
bad is
ACL.
How
coming
bad
off
is
that.
Detroit? They didn't make the playoffs, and the players are acting, the fans are acting like they just
Yeah, but the
freaking
Packers
won
didn't.
the division.
The
I
Packers
know.
didn't.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
Man, I wish they were making it. But how bad would they have gotten exposed by the Niners? They struggled moving the ball tonight.
Yeah. That had probably been a good 3:30 slot.
Let's just be happy
Saturday.
happy with this.
Yeah, happy note.
Yeah.
Great note to end the season on. Baker. He played well. He didn't play bad. Couple drops on the last throw, bit of an underthrow. Van Jefferson probably could have played it better. It would have been tough to come back to the ball, and Quandre Diggs made a great play coming across the field like that. I don't know. It was tough.
The Rams are a mess.
They are.
You think we're in bad shape? They're worse.
They're in the worst shape in anybody in the NFL.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Seahawks. I think they'll have a low key. They'll be in the game against the Niners a little bit.
Hard to beat a team 3 times.
A little bit.
That's very true.
It's very hard.
Very true.
Very hard. I just don't think they got enough power on offense to get by them, though.
Yeah.
I don't think Geno, bless his heart. What a good year. I'm proud of him, but no.
Probably the most confusing game of the day, Commanders-Cowboys. Cowboys had everything to play for, and they didn't.
Hey, that right there just won me our pick'em.
Oh. Did I pick Packers?
I don't know.
I did.
I forgot to do my pick'em for this week on the app.
Till 3 o'clock.
I only got to pick the 3 o'clock in the night slate. I had a big enough lead. I was tied with Stacy going into the 3 o'clock slate, and we picked all the same games except for the night's game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I won. Yay.
Commanders, though. Sam Howell actually looked kind of good. Click on his stats, Chance. I haven't seen him.
He didn't throw for a ton of yards. He looked
He felt like he played well.
Yeah,
11 for 19, 169, a touchdown and a pick.
I mean, if you're a Cowboys fan, you just got beat by a kid that played. I mean.
While you had 7 for 19 from Pollard, 8 for 10 from Zeke, 5 for 19 from Malik Davis. Dak threw some bad balls, 14 for 37. Holy crap.
Yeah, he sucked.
Is that 33% almost? 35, 40?
It's low.
I mean, they
38%.
They were.
What was it, Chance?
They were
38%.
done. The game was over, and they were done. And McCartney still had Dak in them out there.
Oh yeah, Dak played the entire time.
They were trying to.
Like I told Chance at half, you sucked it up that bad.
Yes.
Just check ESPN and be like, "Oh, Eagles are up. Screw it."
Yeah.
Like we're not doing anything here. Very weird game.
Yeah, there was no point for them to be playing in that second half.
No.
And as good as the ratings that Monday night game is going to be, it's going to be ugly.
It's going to be ugly.
It's going to be
but
ugly.
the ratings are going to be stupid.
Oh yeah.
And I hope the Buccaneers win. I'm not going to lie. I hope
I
they win.
I'm pulling for the Bucks. I can't stand the Cowboys.
I hate the Cowboys more than I hate Brady.
Me too, in a heartbeat. The Brady hate has gone, to me, is not near as bad as he's been in Tampa.
It's just because he's just so good.
Yeah, and you
Goat
kind of
fatigue.
He's kind of opened up. You kind of seen another side of him. Like he actually seems like a pretty cool dude. Like I mean, he's not the stuck up arrogant. Like I
still don't want him in New Orleans,
New England. Give me a year with him.
I don't know.
With that schedule we got next year,
I don't know if I physically can.
It
would be tough to cheer for him. It really
it would be after everything I've gone through.
So let's say he comes. Is Olave going to give up 12?
Oh, a heartbeat.
You think?
In a heartbeat.
Boo. That weird thing about me. That's one of my favorite things in the world is when people get traded or sign somewhere else, they have to pick a new number.
Think about it.
I like seeing different people in new numbers.
Baker in 17.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah,
crap.
but the TB12 man got a company after that.
That's very true.
If I'm Olave,
It's like CP3.
Yeah, you know
right.
he would want to like buy it off him. I'd be like,
Dude, Olave
20 mil.
grew up
Signed jersey.
idolizing Brady.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I can give him the throw. Dude, yeah, here's my jersey.
I mean,
bud.
he's been in the NFL probably longer than Olave's been on Earth.
Yes.
What was that play?
Absolutely.
Why did that dude hit that ball? And then he threw a punch. Why did he hit that ball
still don't
at the
understand
snap?
that.
I don't understand. Yeah. Last game, Lions Packers. Go Lions, baby.
Our
Go
freaking
Lions.
Our Lions.
Our freaking Lions.
Hey,
Our Lions.
we watched Hard Knocks and we said we had a feeling. We were correct.
Can't wait for next year. Next year's our year.
9-8.
They could be on Hard Knocks again. They didn't have a
double hard knocks.
Surely they're not going to have a coach.
Oh, all right, hold up. Let's look at those real quick.
Oh, let's
before we
make a
go.
Hard Knocks prediction.
Let's do that real quick. All right, what's the requirements?
Cannot have a new coach. That's going to be the big thing. And they have to miss the playoffs.
Have to miss the playoffs.
Yep.
So let's see. We've got our official draft order, so I can look at that. Bears.
That seems like the one.
That would be fun.
Right there.
That seems like the one.
With all the people they bring in.
Yeah, because they're going to have the top pick. They're not
Assuming
gonna have a new coach.
they don't have a new coach. Yeah.
I mean, that just feels like the one because Houston's got a new coach.
Houston
Colts
Cardinals new
Cardinals
coach more
new
than
coach.
likely.
And they were
Colts,
just on it.
And they were just they were the mid-season
Yeah.
thing.
Colts new coach.
New coach. Denver new coach.
New coach.
Rams
New
coach.
Coach.
Raiders.
No.
Wait, what's the requirements? No new coach
And miss playoffs. Okay.
Brady goes to
In Vegas.
Oakland or Vegas.
Oh.
Have they? When did they do it? Were they?
They
still
did.
in
They did in
Oakland?
Oakland. Did they do in Oakland?
It was in Oakland, wasn't it?
Were they still in Oakland?
Or were they in LA?
They absolutely.
Or wherever they were.
It was whenever Keelan Doss had his moment.
Dude,
It was 2 or 3 years
Look it
ago.
Tom Brady on Hard Knocks would be must-watch television.
Tom Brady probably
How
says
much?
no.
I was about to say he'd reject.
He probably has some way to deny that.
Unless it's sponsored by TB12 or something.
They're gonna have it in Chicago. They've never been in Chicago that I remember.
This is the first time Chicago's got the one pick since guess when?
Golly.
Number 1 overall pick.
Rex Grossman?
1948.
7.
That was close.
47.
That was close. 40.
Rex Grossman.
2019.
2019 Raiders?
Yeah.
That's Vegas.
This is Oakland.
God, have they only been in Vegas?
This is their second
They
year.
Third year?
They came in
COVID?
during COVID.
Okay. Oh,
And
yeah.
remember,
They didn't get to have no fans in their stadium.
I don't think Mark Davis went to a game, or Al, whatever his name is.
Mark.
No.
Mark.
Al's
I
dad.
don't, I don't think Mark went to a game because he wanted to experience it first with the fans.
Okay.
I think I
was-
want. I
that was
heard
in-
that.
That's not something you make up. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did we just say?
Hard Knocks.
But before that,
Who was after the Raiders? Draft.
crap? What were we talking about? There's something else. Oh, the draft pick though. First since 47. How are you an NFL team for 80 years or 75 years without that?
They've always been a 500 team.
Yeah, that's the
I mean,
thing.
really.
You're not bad enough. There were 2 with Mitch.
Yeah.
Because one was who?
Who was the quarterback before him? God, what was
Before Mitch,
on the same
Jay
draft
Cutler?
class? No, same draft
In the
class.
draft. 2017 draft.
Because Mitch was number 2.
Mahomes and Watson were later.
no, was Mitch the first quarterback?
Mitch was 2, so he might have been the first quarterback.
Was it a defensive guy?
It feels like he was the first quarterback.
Was it a Bosa? He didn't go first. No, neither Bosa went first.
Tackle. Linebacker.
Can't think of a tackle that's been drafted. Number 1.
No, that'd be called the man named Myles Garrett.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah.
That's about right.
Golly, that seems like.
It does. It feels like he's
Wow.
been in the
It
league
feels like
longer.
he's been in a decade.
Yeah, it does. Jeez.
Tells you how good he is.
After the Raiders, you've got Falcons.
They were just on.
They were just on. No, it wasn't.
2 years ago?
They weren't just on. It's been a while.
Okay.
Pull that list, Chance.
That one doesn't excite you though.
No.
The Falcons.
No. Panthers, new head coach, more than likely. Well, I guess Wilkes counts as that.
Yeah, he's interim. I mean, it's
Saints.
I'm with Peyton.
Saints?
They ain't gonna have him.
Saints.
Nah.
Saints. Dennis
We're
Allen.
not gonna agree to nothing like that.
We were. No.
I hope we have a new head coach.
Yeah,
we're not. But Saints.
It's Chicago. It's Chicago for sure. I think.
Titans.
Especially with all the hype around.
Titans
Fields
wouldn't
now.
be bad.
Titans wouldn't be bad.
Vrabel would be fun.
Vrabel would probably be fun. Yeah,
that would be a good one. He'd be a lot like Rex Ryan.
Yeah.
Cleveland, you've already had. Jets. Have the Jets never done it?
No.
Yeah, Rex Ryan.
2010. All right, so it's been a while.
Rex
Was that
Ryan.
Sanchez, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Butt fumble.
Because on that year, that was the year that Rex Ryan got a tattoo of his wife wearing a Mark Sanchez jersey on his bicep.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I watched Hard Knocks.
So
I wonder how that
dude.
tattoo's aged.
Yeah.
He probably loves it.
Yeah.
So
did y'all see him break down on Countdown the other day, yesterday? Talking about Hamlin and stuff. It was good. Yeah.
That might be an option though. Jets. If they bring in like a Jimmy G, a Derek Carr, something like that. Then Patriots. Bill Belichick would say no.
He would say, you know what? No.
Packers. No one knows what the crap's about to go on there.
Ooh, that could be intriguing.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Hard Knocks. Yeah.
If he's there.
Yeah,
if he's there. Then Commanders. Probably not. I mean, I don't know why they choose them.
Teams are exempt from being forced to participate in 3 circumstances.
Appeared in the past 10 years.
They have a first-year head coach, or they reach the playoffs in either of the two.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's Chicago.
Hold up. Teams are exempt.
I took New England out.
They can decline being forced to do it.
So they still can do it.
Yeah.
But they can decline it.
Yeah.
That's Chicago.
So the Raiders
and New England.
The Raiders have an out. Scroll down, make sure the top 10s are, the past 10. Raiders are in the past 10 as well.
Yeah. Give me the Bears.
Yeah.
Put them
probably
on
the
there.
Bears. Hey,
Fields is popular.
just run it back with Detroit.
They're gonna spend a lot of money and get a lot of new
Bring
faces.
in some interesting names. Yeah.
That's a Will Anderson pick, right?
I think they trade it.
If they don't,
they've got to trade it.
But if they don't,
it's either
They've
him
got to,
or
man.
a tackle. But I don't really know the top tackle.
I don't know if a top tackle. Yeah,
Ain't nothing worth that. You could get so much, man.
You can.
Especially when people are thinking Bryce Young's could be like Jesus. You
I
know,
mean, Chicago could have 3 first-rounders next year.
Yeah, that you have to trade it.
And possibly
you got
3
to.
top 15s.
Who's the second one they got? Chargers?
Yes.
Yeah. So that'll be 20 around there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was fun. Go Lions, baby. Let's end this thing. Next one will be a playoff preview. Cannot freaking wait.
And 35 of surprises from the 2022-2023 season.
The playoffs are here. Who dat?
It's finally over. Thank you. What a long year.
Go Lions.
Go
Bills Mafia. Huh?
Get healthy.
Bills Mafia? Bills Mafia? Chance?
Absolutely. Bills
Mafia. Come
hey,
on.
if they win the Super Bowl, I'll break a table.
There we go.
I'll do it.
There we go.
For sure.
All right.
This ain't how it's supposed to be. It should be just you and me. I feel